Good day again, everyone. Joe from On EV, On Vinyl. Haven't spoke with you for a little bit, so I thought I would do another in the series of 12 things that should not be in the store. I think it goes over well. Really all it is just me picking 12 things that I enjoy, and I think that you might enjoy as well, that I don't think should be here anymore because they're good, they're priced right, lots of reasons. So just 12 things that I don't think should be here anymore. Today it's going to be the soundtrack version. Version? Sure, we'll go with soundtrack version. The soundtrack edition. I like the soundtrack edition a little bit better. It is, of course, if you're watching this, the day it came out, it's Soundtrack Sunday. Like to do one take, so we're just going to keep rolling. If there wasn't a mistake or two in here, you guys would wonder if it's really me or some doppelganger or some alien. Anyway, I digress. Aliens is a good movie. All right, let's move on. And you know what? We can sell you big screen TVs and projectors and all that stuff to watch those movies on. A lot of the times I'm on here, I'm talking about the records and talking about things like that. But we do sell televisions as well, and I've told you that before, but I'll tell you again. So again, if you would like to watch Aliens on a big screen TV, including a 100-inch television that we've got in stock, come in and see us. Talk to Kent and Eric. They will help you out with that. It is still the middle of the month. The middle of Rocktober. That means we still have our buy one, get one half off at equal or lesser value, of course. I don't know if you need to say that anymore in this day and age. That should be a given, but you never know. I guess if you don't say it, someone might try and take advantage. Not you guys. I know you guys wouldn't, but someone might. So anyway, till the end of the month, on all our used vinyl, buy one, get one half off of equal or lesser value, and 10% off all sealed value. Vinyl. I should start over. Maybe I will at this point. No, I think I'll keep going. You guys like the honest mistakes, correct? Correct. I do appreciate that you watch, though. I know that I know there's a few that watch on a regular basis. I know sometimes people will skip over, but I do always appreciate it. I'm just going to have a quick beverage. Please feel free to enjoy a beverage of your own choice at this moment. Okay, Joe, get on with it. We still have a couple copies of this left in. I do have some more coming, I believe, next week. So if you were looking for Life of a Showgirl by Miss Taylor Swift, again, we've got a couple as of the taping of this. Can't guarantee that they're going to be here, but as of the taping of this, we do have a couple left. Yeah, and then I've got some more coming next week. If there is anything that you would like to order right now, as well as maybe for Christmas, new vinyl for family, friends, loved ones, let me know. I'll get you a price, I'll get you availability, and we'll go from there. So let me know. You can email me, text me, you can come in. You know all the places to find me. So let's do that. There are a couple of bigger titles coming up in the next little while. Springsteen's 1982, the electrified version of Nebraska. I'm very much looking forward to that. I know I've said it before. Of course, big Bruce fan. You see the poster in behind, but I am really looking forward to that because the movie as well is coming out October 24th. So big week for Bruce. All right, without further ado, let's get into the 12 things that shouldn't be in the store, the soundtrack edition. I don't know if I said that all in the right order earlier, but that's what we're doing here, okay? Let's start off with one called Roadie. This is an okay movie. It's not fantastic, but the soundtrack is pretty good because it's got Cheap Trick on here, Pat Benatar, Alice Cooper's on here, Eddie Rabbitt. It is a little mix of everything. Hank Williams Jr., Roy Orbison, and Emmylou Harris. It's a fairly eclectic soundtrack. Get a little bit of glare going on there. Meatloaf was in the movie. I think Blondie was in the movie. Let's have a quick look on the inside. Yeah, there we go. Travis W. Redfish is the part that Mr. Loaf played in here. Alice Cooper's in it, Roy Orbison's in it. Some of the bands that I talked about, Deborah Harry is in it as well. So Roadie, there you go, $7. And that actually came out of the Pat and Harry collection, so that is one that they had. All right, next up is biker exploitation movie time. This is just some good, probably psych prog, a little bit of that. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, if nothing else, cool cover. Born Losers, original motion picture soundtrack, starring Tom Laughlin, Elizabeth James, Jeremy Slate, and William Wellman Jr. Special guest star Jane Russell. So there you go. There is the soundtrack to Born Losers. That one's $25 because it's a little bit harder to find, and it's a pretty darn good soundtrack. Next up, I like this one. This is Hugo Montanaro and his orchestra. All the music from A Fistful of Dollars, A Few More Dollars, For a Few More Dollars, pardon me, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It is some great spaghetti western stuff. It's definitely a in the mood type of an album. But if you're in that mood, it's awesome. So there you go. All the Clint Eastwood movies, the spaghetti western stuff. All right, and to go not completely different, but Shut Your Mouth, Shaft. We're going to go with a little Isaac Hayes, Chef, and the motion picture soundtrack to the movie Shaft. Good stuff. Some good, funky, great stuff from back in the day. If it's a gatefold, you got to show it. There is some more Isaac Hayes stuff in the middle here. I don't think we've got any Isaac around, but we do have a lot of funk, and we've got a lot of jazz that you should probably come in and have a look at, because again, for the whole month, everything is still buy one, get one half off. So shut your mouth, Shaft. That's not even a very good impression. Bart Simpson's does a better impression. Queen in the news these days because of I Want It All, of course, the theme song for our Blue Jays for the playoffs. As the phone rings, someone's going to get it. There we go. See, told you someone was going to get it. But this is, of course, Flash Gordon, the original soundtrack music by Queen. So if you're a Queen completist and you do not have that one, there you go. It's some good stuff on there. A little different, but it's still Queen for sure. Next up, if you would like some good 50s, 60s music, The Big Chill. This was a very popular movie back in the day. Who's all on here? Marvin Gaye, Procol Harum, The Rascals, The Temptations, Aretha Franklin, Smokey Robinson, The Exciters. So a very good album. That one is $7. I forgot, I think, to tell you that Flash Gordon was $15, and I think I forgot to tell you that Shaft, Shut Your Mouth, Shaft, was $7. That's the last time I'll do it, I promise. Some different genres here, some different movies obviously as well. Neil Diamond and the Jazz Singer. Yeah, I'd call it a good movie. I'm not sure if that's a bit of a stretch, but it is a very good soundtrack. It's, of course, Neil, and it's pretty good. Coming to America, if nothing else. Love on the Rocks is on here. But yeah, America is on here. Those kind of the two main songs from there. A little Jazz Singer, $5. So, you know, you buy The Big Chill, you pay $7. You buy the Jazz Singer, you pay $2.50. There you go. Buy one, get one half off. Now, this one, I don't know why this is still here, because I've promoted this one before. Maybe this is the second or the third copy. It doesn't come up very often, but for nothing but the album cover. And if you are of the age, which I am, you know how much you love the movie The Warriors. It's a pretty darn good soundtrack as well. Of course, there's the Furies, with the Furies breathing down your neck. A little REM reference for you there. $15. The soundtrack to The Warriors. Come out and play. Phantom of the Paradise. This is pretty good. I like this. This was an interesting movie, of course. A rock and roll take on Phantom of the Opera. Paul Williams, the main dude in this, probably wrote a lot of the stuff as well. He was a very prolific songwriter as well as performer. So there you go. The Phantom of the Paradise. $7. All right, what do we got? We got 3 more. If you are a Mark Knopfler fan and do not have this one, Local Hero is the name of the movie, and Mark did all of the music for it. So there you go. That's about all that needs to be said about that. It's got lots of great guitar in it. Mark Knopfler, $7. The soundtrack to the movie Local Hero. 2 to go. There you go. Look at that. It's a beauty. And you get the pictures on the back. You get Adrian, and you get everybody. I don't know if Paulie's on there. Yeah, Paulie's on there, of course he is. And Mickey's on there as well, all that good stuff. Rocky, the original with Bill Conti, includes, of course, Gonna Fly Now. And if you're doing Soundtrack Sunday, this is a must. This and Grease, but we didn't have any copies of Grease in right now. but it is, of course, Saturday Night Fever. The Bee Gees, for the most part, it's not all them, but it is a lot of them, as well as Tavares, Yvonne Elliman, Casey and the Sunshine Band, Kool and the Gang, The Tramps, and all that good stuff. But you have got the Bee Gees on a lot of this as well. It's very disco. Well, it's not very disco. It is 101% disco, but it is somewhat of a classic. The Bee Gees were fantastic. They were played a lot back in the day. And they still get a lot of love, but there's the gatefold, all right, because if it's a gatefold, you got to show it. So there you go. There are 12 soundtracks on a Soundtrack Sunday that should maybe not be in the store anymore. That's up to you. Buy one, get one, half off of equal or lesser value. So come in, build your collection. There's lots of great stuff to choose from still. There's lots from the Pat and Harry collection. There's some new stuff we put out a couple of weeks ago. I've got some more new stuff in the back. When that is ready, I'll let you know that's going to go out. 10% off all sealed vinyl. And if you're looking for something right now, including Life of a Showgirl, we've got a couple of those. We've got some more coming. And or if you would like to, you're gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Wow, how lame of a impression was that? We're gonna make him an offer you can't refuse. Okay, I'm done. Where was I? You know where I was. New stuff we can bring in for you. We've got some 10% off all the sealed that we do have here. Buy one, get one half off. At this point, I'm rambling. Get her done, Joe. Have a fantastic Soundtrack Sunday. Have a fantastic rest of your day whenever you watch this. Come in and see us. Give me a call if you have any questions. Send me an email, joe@onav.ca. And come in and get those big 100-inch screen televisions to watch all of the soundtrack movies on. Okay, I am done now. Oh yeah, this is the part where I get up and walk towards the camera, and you guys get to see my Bruce Springsteen poster as well as my lousy vinyl copy of the Stones and my sweetheart Joan Jett up on the cop there. All right, up on the top. Okay, now I am really done. Thanks, everybody. Bye.